Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello,
Oh,
everyone.
look who we got. Trouble was first. Woo, Trouble. Pixie Truther, Turtle Dove, Dree,
Hello.
Magpie, and
And
let's see who else we got down here. Christy, how are you doing?
hi,
Fancy.
Christy, Fancy.
Rocco.
Hello.
Deal you
Hello.
whoopoo. Woo-hoo. Amanda said she's listening while she sleeps. She got
All
to go to
right.
work early in the morning.
Sleep well, love. Sleep well.
Yeah, yeah. She got to sleep real good. I hope everybody's having a great Saturday night.
I hope they are. I hope they are.
Hmm.
Hey, Proud Marie Mom.
Hey,
I hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's doing well.
yeah, I think so. I'm doing. I mean, I'm doing good.
I'm doing good too. Doing very well.
I'm doing good. Doing very, very well.
Doing very, very,
Yeah,
very well.
I did see where Heidi over there called us bullies
What?
again. Called us bullies.
Bullies?
Hmm.
Why are we being called bullies?
Because we laugh at her and her little canvas slashing and all that crap.
Girl. Okay, so we're gonna
I mean,
adjust things.
if if that sent her to the edge, I guess you shouldn't have done it on there, huh?
I guess you shouldn't. You don't do things on YouTube and expect it to happen,
Hmm.
not laugh at.
I know. I
Okay,
know.
so I'm pretty sure they're listening. Um, Chaos Queen, I need you to check your Cash App. I sent you back money today. Um, Company's coming. I sent you back money today.
How
Um,
much money are you talking? I mean,
well, I sent. Let me go to my Cash App. Um, And also, well, companies coming is in Canadian, so it transfers to $28. Um, Jennifer, let's see who else is that. Chaos Queen, I sent her 35, and then I sent her $8 because that's all I seen that she sent me through
what
Cash
did
App.
you? Well, $35 for shipping.
I don't know what that was for. I just sent her $35 and then $8 back.
Well, 35 sounds like that may have been for a gift or something for someone. Could it have been for their birthday gift?
No, she didn't send money for a birthday gift.
Oh, okay. Well,
So,
there's that. I'm still waiting for my $20 back from a T-shirt that I bought 8 months ago. 8 months ago. It wasn't six. It was 8 months ago. So there's that.
yeah. And I know you're talking about Katie Bug, I think it was. I did try to send her back her money, but Katie Bug has me blocked on PayPal and I
Hmm.
can't send her back the money. I've tried like a year ago to send her back her money. So I have no
Oh
way to
yeah.
get it to her.
Ooh, that sounds good. There you go. Having the Coke rolls. Yeah.
Yeah, did you release some stress today, Jenna? Yes, I did. I released a lot of stress today. Um, every day the stress releases from me. And it feels good actually. So
Yeah, J. Marie's.
Hey, Heather.
Did you dox Katie Bug on a live stream, Jenna?
I don't know. I may have said a name because I didn't know if that was Katie Buck or not, but I did say a name. But that's the only one who sent me anything because when we stayed in the hotel, it does say for a car. I think it was $50 if I ain't mistaken. And I tried to send it back to her, and I'm blocked. I couldn't. So. Charlie girl coming up here with you because I have to run to the store, ma'am.
Oh, you gotta go to the store?
Yeah, I have to go to the store. The store.
Oh, look. Jenna, hold on. Let me tell you. Did I tell you what I did today?
No.
Oh, my word. Listen to what I did, yo. It's in Discord if you read it. I was
What'd
going
you
through
do?
Discord and I was trying to see, how to, I was trying to just block people so I couldn't see them anymore, right? Which I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out how to do that,
I did
Well,
it.
oh, you did? Okay. Well, I accidentally sent an invite to someone. I accidentally sent an invite to Linda Marie. Okay. Well, not even 5 minutes after I sent that, I was like, oh my God, crap. How do I undo that? What the heck? I'm going to look like a creeper crawler.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Well, not even 5 minutes after that, here comes Little Devil and Sassy Nos.
Oh.
Boom. Bouncing into the Discord. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, they weren't there very long. Probably long enough to screenshot and then bounce out.
Well, hey, I hope they got good screenshots.
Well, I mean, it's public. We did
Right.
ask, hey, Charlie Girl did say it's a requirement to take
Yes.
screenshots.
It's
So,
a requirement to do screenshots in that Discord.
well, public Discord, but only if those of us in there want you in there. And there are a few people that there's no need to associate with and chat with.
So you accidentally sent her the link and she
Yes,
shared it with others.
yes, like a dumb butt. I said, oh my word.
It's okay.
But,
We all make mistakes.
it
Just
is
like
what it is.
I was accidentally sent a screenshot. And I do want to mention this, and I do want to say this. I will not stop talking to Christy just because she supports other people does not mean I have to stop talking to her.
Well, anybody's free to support whoever they want. I mean, that's,
right.
It's your prerogative.
I told you, Iris, mustard works on everything.
Yeah, Turtle Dove, they can see anything. There's nothing in there that's a huge secret or anything. Nothing that they haven't heard already.
Right, Christy, and I totally get that, and I am not bringing you in the middle of this. But it was said on her live this morning to stop contacting you. But you and I know the reason why I contacted you. So, and that's between us. But it was like made to be seen like I was trying to turn people against Purple, and I wasn't.
Oh, really? Well, it's probably because she doesn't want to answer up to the truth, right? She doesn't want to answer up to why. Because I was in Jay Marie's. I watched it. That's no. I'm not going to deny it. I was in there chatting.
Yeah.
So, it's kind of a deflection of not having to answer up for that. Because she's, claiming that you sent all this stuff, but it clearly in there asking, hey, send me this info. She's, okay. It's like, okay, well, Purple, answer up for that. I mean, speak up and tell the truth, just like, Jay Marie asked you to. Like, adult up instead of doing this childish bullshit that you're doing.
Right.
And, it's like, really, and Heidi, you can stop with the whole you're bullying me. Honey, you're the one who does stupid crap like slicing up a canvas.
Yes, you do not get on a public platform that has over 200 million, billion, whatever it is. People on here, and you get up on a platform and you shred a canvas.
Hmm.
It's just not.
That's some cray stuff, man. Yeah, mustard for the legs. You just sit there and rub the mustard on your legs and just sit there and let it absorb. It works
No,
great.
you do not. You eat the mustard silly. But yes, mustard works for a lot of stuff. Heartburn. If you have burns, put the mustard on
Hmm.
the burn. Yeah.
Yeah, Iris burned herself pretty bad on a finger. Ooh.
So yeah, mustard takes out the sting in the burn. So yeah.
It takes out
Maybe
burns, heartburn, takes everything. Maybe it'll go viral. What's gonna go viral? Fancy mustard for leg cramps.
or the slashing of canvas.
You could do that. Say mustard for leg cramps, and then actually lay there and put some mustard on your legs, and this is how you apply it.
Also, vinegar is good for leg cramps too. White
Yeah,
vinegar.
pickle juice is real good. That's what they drink. Football players and stuff.
Oh man.
All the sports. Oh, was that in Susan's Discord?
I think it was. It was the one that me and Purple went in to talk to Magpie and Canadian Girl. I know Rocco was in there. Then I know Susan came in. But it really wasn't nothing important said. So I don't know why she want me to record it.
For protection, I suppose. I don't know. What I think? The minute I don't know. I think it's sad if you feel like you've got to go and record things. That's really sad. It really is.
I don't know. I think she wanted to use it as leverage in case something was said, but nothing was said bad.
Yeah.
Except me telling Magpie that she would debate the mess out of you. Seriously. Yeah, we did.
Well,
and I apologize for that.
You got to stay out of that stuff, man.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm out of it. I do not. I'm happy with what I'm doing. Letting people be able to, have the answers they need to have and just leaving it alone. It is what it is. She can sit over there and be miserable all she wants to.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Daphne.
Hey, Daphne. Yeah,
thank you
I knew she was going to go live after that.
Yeah, it just, I don't know. It's ridiculous.
Oh, anytime, Heather, anytime you email me, I'm going to email you back. So, yeah.
Yeah, Pixie, it's what some people do. They record everyone and everything, but why? If I feel like I have to start recording everything I'm doing, I really should probably stop and think about what the heck I'm doing,
Oh, Magpie, I am going to correct your spelling in a moment, ma'am.
She meant purple.
I know she did. I know she did. I know she did. I didn't email you back. Did I not? I had to look in my emails.
Look, yeah, Magpie, there's a lot of things. I wonder, does she really not understand, or does she choose not to understand? Yeah, Pixie. That's what I'm saying. I don't know about the recording the conversation.
Yeah, I really don't record everything. I pick at it. The girls pick on me about it. I only will record things that I think that will turn out to be a lie. No phone calls because I don't have a recorder on my phone call. my phone.
I get with Ziggy. I hear she's got one. She records everything. Weird.
Hey, Earth, how you doing, love?
Hey, Earth. What's up? What's shaking bacon? Saturday night.
Good night, Daphne. I will
Oh,
look in
look.
my email, Turtle Dove.
Look, I got the grandbabies, you know. I gave them a little snack before bed. I gave them a little glass of milk. And I went and gave them some good fruit snacks and a couple cookies, you know. I might get a text from my husband because he's been trying to put him to bed. And he goes, "Do not give the grandbabies sugar before bed." He said they had an obstacle course and they're going. Next thing I know, they come running out. And I'm like, "Uh-oh, what are you doing?"
I did, Heather. I loved it. I loved it. I gotta let the girls see it.
Oh no, Magpie, did you really?
Yeah, they did. They started off the conversation as we do not consent being recorded.
Oh no, Jenna.
Well,
Oh my God.
Purple messaged me. She said, "Don't stop recording."
Oh. Mm-mm-mm. Well, you don't need to be in a conversation that needs to be recorded.
No, no, it really wasn't a bad conversation. I don't know why it was asked to be recorded.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, isn't it?
Which means you record all you want on YouTube then, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, but Jay Marie's live was very telling again. I was like, holy moly, you know? And, you know, and I kind of feel too that there's a lot of people in there that they think you hold the answers for things and you don't. And
Yeah.
it's like, oh my goodness, you know, and I know they're wanting the answers, and you know, I feel like that whole backstage thing was an inside job as well, because why wouldn't whoever was doing it, were they not okay? See, and I don't know because I'm not around on the streets far enough out, you know. Were any other channels being affected like that? Is this happening anywhere else except for a few channels?
Right.
Right?
I think that's my opinion. I think it was an inside job.
Because it happened in what? Tony's, Purple's, yours, and Susan's?
Right.
Only 4 channels? No one else's?
No. With a real Slim Shady, please stand up.
I'm telling you.
I'm not saying names, but we all know someone who records everything. Purple Mod, who even records Purple voice chat. Oh yeah, I do know that.
Oh yeah, she's probably up to like 10 devices now.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Yes, and personal calls.
No, let's not talk about Jill. Oh.
Yeah, that was a crazy.
Yeah, they don't make her look too good, do they, Heather? But it's okay. You know,
They're not gonna make me look good, y'all.
yeah, we just can't repeat the behaviors, right? I mean,
No, there's no repeating, no behavior.
like when you first called me, you know, you're like, they want me to go on Jay Marie's. It's like, no, you're staying out of the drama. Remember, we're not doing. No.
Yeah, we had to have a whole debate before I went up on Jay Marie's panel. When I got a message saying they were wanting me up on Jay Marie's panel, I went to.
I said, hold on, let me go check it out and see what's going on. You know, because are you going into a lynch mob? I don't know. You know, so I went and I listened and I said, oh, you might want to go over it because they're sounding adult. You know, I was like, they're calm. It's an adult. They really just want some answers. You know.
Right.
So it turned out it wasn't like going into Purple's, I suppose. You know.
No, and I didn't pay attention to the chat, which I normally would, and it went really well.
Yeah.
Hey, Tara, how are you?
Oh, Tara, don't be scared. Oh yeah, you don't need to be scared of Jill. No, I'm not scared of her. I mean, she'll go up there and cuss you out on, you know, she'll cuss people out on one panel, and in 10 minutes she's over on another. Oh, hi, how are you, sweetie? Oh, you know.
Right, Iris, you are exactly right. She's okay with people recording. She knows somebody's recording, but
Yeah, but then,
somebody sends me a screenshot.
hmm and I find it interesting. I'll be curious if they screenshotted their Discord. It's a public Discord, by the way, and we've said that from the very beginning. It's a prerequisite you do screenshot. It's fine. We're not saying anything in there that's top secret. We don't have nothing to hide. If you don't like what you see, then you don't need to be in there reading it.
Hey, Living, how are you doing, beautiful?
Hey, there's Echo. What's she getting? She's supposed to be getting married, isn't
No, she already got married, didn't she?
she? Did she really? No, not yet, did she? Well, don't waste no time. Women get married.
Or is she still engaged?
Last I heard, she was still engaged.
I don't know.
Echo. But yeah, I'd be curious to know if there's screenshots out there.
Fix your mic, please.
I'm right here. What's going on? What's it doing?
Oh, you were just saying that. You were just messing up.
Well.
But of course we didn't see them. Like I told the girls, I can show, but I'm not going to put nobody's personal information out there. I know I sent everything to Purple. And actually, I did pay people back because I'm not going to have nothing held over my head that I scammed anybody out of anything. So.
Well, I mean, I'm sure Purple has a payment plan to pay back whoever paid all of her cards.
Do what?
I'm sure she has a payment plan for those who gave her money for her car, right?
Well, it was.
Box Cut has got one thing to say.
I'm sorry. Oh man. Well, one person, she did get to GoFundMe, but one person did pay for that car, but she got the money from the GoFundMe. But the person did it out of kindness of her heart, and just like she did with me. But I am paying her back. Did not say I paid her back. I said I am making payments to her.
Yeah, Iris, it was a gift, but Jenna feels that she should because of all the shit going on. You can't even accept
it was a gift, but I will not have anything held over my head. So. Because it needs to get through my face, Magpie. That's the reason. I never made any bad comments about Purple's GoFundMe. Purple swore up and down that it was on my community page. She outed the person who helped me, saying saying that I'm the one that done her wrong, but Purple outed her. And then come to find out, I did watch Chaos Queen's live, and Precious Chaos's live, and Precious straight up told her that was a lie. I don't. It was never on Jenna's community page. It was never.
Yeah.
So, but I never once dogged her for having her GoFundMe, and I won't. That's her.
Yeah, well, she got a car, so that's good,
Yeah.
Hopefully driving around in it in a safe manner. Not driving around on her medications or whatever. Yeah, exactly. Look, if you're going to donate money to somebody, you don't go around saying, I gave you this and I gave you that.
Yeah.
If you gave it out of the kindness of your heart, then why are you sitting here mentioning it again?
And just like the Patreon, It was being thrown over my head that a certain person was supporting me on Patreon. So I am closing down my Patreon, and I'm not going to have nothing held over my head at all. Like, it's not right. Hey, Shorty, thank you.
Hey, Shorty,
Wait.
why wouldn't you be? Hey, if you come in here and you're respectful, we're good. Now, I have said that if you're someone out there talking mad crap on one of us, then you might just be deleted, blocked, or whatever. Okay.
Yeah,
But
Shawnee is always, she's always let everyone come in here and talk, regardless from what side you're on. And that's the thing about it is people don't like that.
well, just like Heidi didn't like it when she came in saying that, the tavern and everybody was attacking us for exposing a pedo.
Right.
And I said, okay, hold on. And I specifically asked her, and I'm making this point clear because I specifically asked her, they are going at us because we exposed a pedo. You know what? I don't care if somebody has their opinion on how it was done, anything like that, because everyone is entitled to their opinion. And you know what? Listen to those opinions because some of them, you can learn from other people, but we had to be open to the fact that we could possibly get something from someone else like that. Like, hey, you know what? They're right on that. Whether you like it or not, somebody may have a very valid point, and you may find yourself agreeing with some of it. It's okay. It's not the end of the world if you do, or it's not the end of the world if you don't.
Right.
But she was not happy because we didn't just automatically start attacking the tavern. It was the tavern, right?
It was the tavern.
I thought it was the Jerks the other night, and it wasn't. It was the tavern.
Well, she was in the tavern and the Jerks, but they was not going against nothing about exposing that guy.
No.
They agreed. They had their opinion on how it was handled, and I agree with that. That's something we should have thought about, but at that moment we didn't. And will we do it again? Probably not that way. No.
Yeah, and there was even differences within the people who were on the panel of how it should be dealt with. Right? We all had differences on it. It was like, you know what, it's okay. It's all right. But Heidi didn't like the fact that we didn't just jump up and start attacking. They were going and blah blah blah, and then she was like, they were attacking me, and I said, let me see it. Show me where it was. I'm not going to go and start going at somebody if I don't see what they've done. And she was mad because we didn't believe her. Well, you know what? Upon going and watching it for ourselves, you gave 100% reason why we shouldn't have believed you.
Right.
Sorry, but that's just, it is what it is. You didn't speak the truth on it. They were 100% supportive of exposing a pedo. It was how it was done that people had a disagreement with, which I get it. 100% I get it. And it's okay. No one's going to agree 100% on how something should be done.
You still on live?
Yeah, baby.
When are you planning on going to the store?
Well, after. Just hold on a second, Shani.
Okay. But yeah, we all have a difference of opinion, and that's okay. Like I said, we can learn from each other. You just don't have to sit here and think that everybody else is always the enemy, I suppose, Heather, yeah, I do believe it was DJ Wraith or whatever his name was. Yeah, it was DJ. Yeah, because we've had a few of them that we've tackled a little bit, but yeah, I do believe it was the Wraith guy. And it was it? Yeah, it was him. Uh-oh, daughter just got home. No crying allowed. Oh, can't cry, huh? Whew. We don't need to cry over here. Look.
Oh no, we're not crying.
Exactly, Fancy. Because I've learned a lot listening to constructive criticism. You have to ignore your ego and be open to learning. Exactly.
It's good to take constructive criticism. If you don't take constructive criticism, you don't know how everything's going to be going. You don't know it's about changing
Yeah.
in life.
Yes, Tammy, we disagree, but we don't go after your family or threaten or even knife a canvas.
Right.
Exactly right. Well, I mean, it's also, how do you grow as a person? And if you're going to stick in your own little world and think that the world is exactly how you see it, it's not. You know what I mean? It's being open to seeing through somebody else's eyes. And some people have an issue with that. You just can't. Either way, I don't like being lied to. I don't like it when somebody, it's being untruthful about it. It's sad when you go, I can't take somebody's word for it. I have to actually hear it myself. Yeah, Fancy, we learn stuff every day. And sometimes we do learn from other people. Where you don't think it, you might. Sometimes you learn from the most, how do you want to say it? The places you wouldn't think, I guess. But it's okay.
Sorry, I'm reading a message.
Don't, if it's anything bad, it's not anything on YouTube, right? Nothing like that. Uh-oh. Well,
it's really childish stuff.
Oh, really? Who messing you childish stuff? Never mind. I don't want to know.
No one's messaging me childish stuff, but what's happening is very childish.
Oh, really? Well, tell me what's happening. Do tell. Is it on a public platform?
Yes.
Okay, then do tell. It's okay.
It's about what purple.
Oh, is she going off over there?
No, she's actually showing J. Marie's information.
No, she's not. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Is she? What information is she showing? Well, hold on. I have to see.
Her driver's license and stuff like that.
Isn't it blacked out?
I don't know.
Oh, well, I mean, why is she even showing? Why didn't you just go over there and have an adult conversation with J. Marie? That's what you should have done, Purple. You should have gone and had an adult conversation and owned up to your shit, because you do a lot of shady shit. Apparently, you do a whole lot more shady shit than people know. But it's coming out, isn't it? I mean, she's done some stuff. What? Like, holy moly. And I guess
that's all she's doing.
Oh, okay. Well, you still, why are you even doing it? Whatever. I mean, it's really telling when you're not, because I think people are under the assumption that all of us here knew everything that was going on. We didn't all know.
Right.
And we weren't there's the Discord and there was the mod Discord, right? Top secret NCIS stuff going on, I suppose, which I didn't really see anything that was top secret, but okay. And it got real quiet in there. They used to go in there all the time, and it got real quiet in there. And you wonder, why is it so quiet? Nobody's chatting. There's no calls. There's no nothing, okay? And I don't go in Discord that often. I just started picking up going into my own Discord, And it was like, you go in, you're like, man, nobody's been in here for like a week.
Right.
But then, there'd be conversations on a live about how they were talking. And they were talking in mod Discord. And it's like, you hadn't been in that mod Discord.
Right.
So you kind of give yourself away. It's like they got other Discord somewhere, which is fine. I mean, you're entitled to do that, But
I did us for having another area that we talk, Yeah.
But, when you're left out of the loop, it's kind of I don't know, that's really underhanded if you think about it, because what you've done is you've got quote unquote 30 mods, right? And they're in the mod Discord. So it looks as if all those mods are in on everything and know everything when they don't, because you have another Discord for your your elite mods,
Right.
whatever, and you have a select few, and they're
Yeah.
the ones that
And
go
then
and
you
do all
have
this.
another room set up for other mods that the other mods don't trust.
It's
So
crazy.
it's really crazy. So it's like you probably have like 3 or 4 different rooms with
Hmm.
different people because certain mods don't trust certain mods. But
Oh, I
we
know.
wasn't in those mod rooms.
No, paranoia is real, and it just, I don't know. And I think part of it too is if you have too much reasoning, too much reasonable thinking, can't, they don't want that, right? It's like, I'm telling you, what I saw was like almost like mass hysteria,
Right.
you know? Somebody will come in and you know who I'm talking about. There's two of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Specifically that will come in just like hysterical, and then everybody else, oh my gosh, oh, and it's like, what? Hold on, um, I don't know. It's just nuts, and it's like, what is it you're doing? What are you doing that you have to have so many secret locations? Like, what does purple do? What does a secret mod chat do? I don't know. Well, I know, I mean, some of it, they're researching the hell out of everything and everyone, looking for this, looking for that. And it's like, why? What's the point? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Lie, suspicion, and actual discord. That's right. Discord is. Yeah. Oh, Iris, you can't keep up with all the rooms. There's so many. It's like, whatever, you know? Yeah, Fancy said they be doing some shady shit. Yeah. Yeah. Discord. Exactly what it is. And it's just, I don't know. It's just, I just don't understand what the whole, I mean, I guess if because she always says we're a drama channel. That's what she says, right? That it's a drama channel.
Right. But you have a text group, you have actually a text group with certain people. Then you have a Discord for all your mods. And then a Discord for certain people, certain part of your mods. Then you have another room for a certain other part of your mods. Then you have another room with another part of your mods.
Well, by doing that, and then this the point is you've got these mods, and the majority of them don't have a clue what y'all are doing because you're off in some secret location doing shit.
Right.
But what you're doing is you're going out there, you're doing some shady ass shit, and we had our suspicions that there was another mod chat because it was so quiet, right? Well, now all this is coming out. You're finding more and more stuff, right? And I'm like, oh, you guys were beyond shady.
Right.
What in the world? So those other mods that are in on all your shit are looking like they are. So I'm just going to tell you, not everybody over there in Purples who has a wrench knows what's going on.
Exactly. A lot of them don't know what's going on.
But she's making it out like they do. That's ridiculous. Yes, and the ones that are not in the Discord, they're not on there. They don't have a clue what's going on.
No, they don't.
There's some that just go in once in a great while, and it's like, oh, okay, well.
Some of them don't even have it. Some of them don't even have Discord. Some of them are Discord.
Yeah, so it's you're making it out like, oh, they're in on everything, and it's like, well, I know because we weren't in those. Well, I know I wasn't. I know the other girls there said that they weren't. So I know that some of the ones that are in there because you got a screenshot of it.
Right.
Those lovely screenshots, the infamous screenshot. This is like YouTube will go down in history the day the screenshot was took.
Or the day the screenshot is revealed, and it's not going to be revealed who it was.
Well, I mean, it's like, this is worse than Pearl Harbor, isn't it, Purple? Worse than Pearl Harbor. I mean, give me a break. The screenshot that shook YouTube. Was it one screenshot or was it multiple? Because I just saw the one. Or no, it was.
It
It
was
was. It
multiple
was
shots.
okay. Well,
Yeah, it was multiple. No, it was warm today. Now it is cold.
is it cold? Oh my goodness.
It's cold now, but it was warm earlier.
Oh no, Iris, she got kicked from 3 of Purple's discords this week. She knows there's at least one more. Oh,
She said,
yeah, infamous 12 days of Discord.
she
Yep.
said she didn't kick you. She said she didn't kick nobody.
Okay, Jenna, do you really believe that?
No, I don't believe nothing she says. And it's sad because one time I thought that she was a good person. She's
Photoshop pics. Nah, that was a video. That video of her when she cammed up and she didn't mean to. I said, oh no. Yeah, that wasn't photoshopped. Yeah. Look, Echo, you don't need to know what's going on in there, honey. It's a hot mess. It's a mess. I'm glad to.
It's a mess.
Yeah. I left it. I said, I'm out. Y'all going crazy. It's sad. It's like people can't adult up and just have a conversation and talk. And, you know, even if it gets heated, it's okay. Just, you know, calm down and, you know, really talk it out. There is no talking anything out there. I will say that. From what I saw, you could talk till you're blue in the face and there's no resolution.
Right.
There's constant up. It's yeah. You really try to get a resolution, and it just doesn't happen.
Oh, that's crazy. It is really crazy.
Yeah, Echo, I agree with you. You don't have to like that kind of, you know. Yeah, get Detective Purple on that. A soap opera?
Yes.
Yeah, fancy. It's a soap opera. Yeah, and you can get anxiety being in there. It's like, oh no. You try. And when you think maybe you're getting somewhere, people are calming down and something else kicks off. It's like, oh my word. There's a lot of drama in that Discord. Well, there was, you know. I'm sure there still is. I can only imagine. And I can only imagine knowing some of the people and some of the reactions. I can only imagine how it is sitting there in the Discord with some of them. I just think, wow, that's got to be interesting, you know. Complicated. Fancy, there's just so many different characters. That's the problem.
Yeah, there are way too many.
And some, the characters are all one person. There's many different characters, you know. Yeah, the Karens again, yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Iris. You do feel kind of side-eyed, like people are like, oh, hey, you know, what are you doing here?
Enjoy YouTube.
You feel like you got to come in peace, man. What's up? You know, like, you know, so you just go, okay, we'll just sit in our little corner over here. We're good.
Right.
Purple sensation. Oh, really? I'd have slapped her. Huh. You see that? Mm-hmm. Wow.
That's why she reported. I don't blame her. I don't blame them. Like I told them tonight, I'll be glad to send everything to them, which I will. I'll send them everything that she sent me. No, I have nothing to hide about that.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, you better give it up, man. You don't need to be going to the attorney general. Oh, heck no.
Yeah,
It's not worth that, Jenna. Come on, it's just YouTube.
right.
Ooh, 2 of the legal letters on her live, which I wonder what they were. I would say I'd go watch it, but I don't know. I feel like if I watch it, then they're going to come question me.
Right.
Get a knock on the door.
They'll be waiting for you.
The drama from YouTube. Hmm.
Oh, Heidi is.
Oh no,
so
she's telling you it's toxic. That's true. I think that's true. Yeah, and I said it in my Discord. Maybe they'll clip it. Maybe they'll screenshot that. I did say, um, I think the more your eyes are widened, the more you see. And you're like,
Yes.
whoa. Yeah, I've sat back the last few days, the last few weeks, and been like, oh shoot, yeah, whoo-wee. And you do kind of see things from a different perspective, and that's okay.
Charlie girl, where's your haterade at? I need your haterade. Yes, leaking customer information is a mistake, and it is. It is. That is funny.
Oh, we forgot to do it. Magpie, what the fuck are you doing in here? Get her out of here. Kick her.
Somebody block her.
Got to screech out Magpie. Sorry there. If you're not in here, Magpie, yeah, listen to that later, I guess. Yaya does do a lot of shrieking. She does, and it's out of nowhere. That's the thing that always is like, ooh, whoa, what's going on? Yeah, Shorty. I don't know a whole lot about the Shorty thing. I know there was some kind of
I don't know either.
article leaked, and I'm like, what?
I don't know.
Oh no, Pixie Truther. It was probably Jenna, and she was calling that too, or one of us over here.
That was me. That was me. She was.
Well, she's called a lot of people that,
Yeah.
In all fairness, I mean, I'm not trying to take away from your shine there, but she's called that a few people. It's like, oh, it's kind of her go-to word.
Right. I think I know I
Yeah.
say some bad words, but I don't think that's a very attractive word to use.
It isn't. It isn't. Yeah, and I tell you what, my husband said it too when it was playing one time. And he's like, "What are you listening to? How can you listen to that? That is ridiculous." Oops, earbud time. Hold on. And I said, "Yeah, it's just a bunch of drama going on." And he's like, "Oh my God," just shaking his head like, "Get out of here."
Look, Destiny walks around like, Mama, what in the world?
No. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah, I don't say that one either. It's just a bad word. It's just a few words I won't say, but that's one of them. Cheers to the tavern. What's the tavern doing? We got to cheer for. What's going on? Oh, making new friends is good. Yeah, it is. It's nice. We just got to make sure we're making friends with people that aren't doing the drama stuff like that. Tavern. I don't want all that.
Hey, Dree, hope you're doing okay, love.
Turtle Dove said she ain't gonna say what her son said. Uh-oh. I can imagine it's probably pretty brutal. Dree, what you doing, girl? Where you been?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody says whatever it is they say. It just, I try to say, well, you know what? It's not for me. It's for you. It's okay. Whatever, you know.
I do cuss, but I will not call nobody that word.
Yeah,
It's just don't run off my mouth.
I think that everybody. I mean, I cuss sometimes too. I try not to, but oh, hell's bells. I say bad words too.
I do. I normally say them when I'm very angry.
Yeah, I know. They kind of fly out when they're
Yeah,
mad,
they
huh?
fly out.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I know they shouldn't, but and see, I think that's the thing. You limit the time. Right? Well, there you go. She's gonna say it, but she'll write it. There you go. I'm not gonna say it, but I'll write it down for you. Yeah, it's just really. I mean, if you cuss more when you're mad, and you think about it, and if somebody else is like that, then they must be mad all the time, huh? Mm-mm-mm. They must be real mad all the time.
Well, that's good living. When you surround yourself with so much negativity, you turn, you really become the product of your environment. You know, and before you know it, you're sucked in, and then you're wondering like, where did I go?
Mm. Christy popped up. I was reading Earth's comment. I'm going to reply to her. Why you got a headache? You got a headache from listening to us over here.
I've got a headache. I just took some Tylenol, but
Earth is saying she's got it. She never get. Can't fix stupid. Well, I mean, there are some things that you listen to sometimes and you just head smacking going, oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
we all become people that we don't like, and we tend to, even though we are strong individuals, we tend to be influenced by others, and we really don't see it until it's too late.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Earth, there has been a lot of dummies the last couple days. Oh, that's so sweet. Turtle Dove. Heidi, you can't catch a clue if it was covered in glue and placed in your hands. There's no
I'm sorry, Earth.
Yeah. I just laughed. Did you see that? Watson on the case. Yeah. She can't catch a clue. Whatever, And and I'll say this too is they don't mind screeching and being so foul and vile to people. Once you say anything in their direction and they're under attack and they're being bullied and blah blah blah.
Right.
Really? Yeah, so you're like, let me get this right. Where's Charlie Girl tonight? I don't know.
I don't know. Charlie Girl, where you at?
Yeah, they always do pass Earth. You're right.
Aw, Tara.
Oh, there's Charlie Girl. She's a tree. She's
Charlie
trying to be
Girl,
in them bushes.
Iris, are you coming up here?
Probably not. They said we out of this. Y'all talking some serious stuff over here.
We are not. We're just sitting here chilling. This is nothing.
Well, I mean, we could go head first like bulls. Raging bulls. Going at them, throwing them this way and that way, with our horns.
Jerry brought Charlie Girl out the bushes.
She found her. She's saying, tag, you're it. Is that it?
Yeah, drop the link for the girls.
She didn't ask for it. Nobody
One,
did.
one of them is
So I
on.
look. You say drop the link. You look stupid dropping the link, and they don't grab it and come up.
All right. She's going to drop the link, girls. Grab it.
No, not tonight. I'm sitting in my living room pretending to watch a stupid movie. Oh, I'm so sorry, Iris. I'm sorry.
Heidi, I want to say this to you. Don't worry about what Shiny's channel is about. Worry about you.
Oh, did she ask?
No, she said, um, Shiny's channel is supposed to be for victims of DV and SA, but yet they sit up there and bash the elf out of, well, she said the word, out of
Yeah,
people.
yeah. I think that's just comment I saw, and I was like, "Look, man, I've been through some shit. You think you're screeching with your fake ass purse about your naked dog eating cat litter, okay, cat shit? Um, that ain't nothing, okay? My ex, like what I've been through with him, what I've been through with my biological parents as a child, you ain't got nothing on them, Heidi. So you go right on ahead and spew your shit. I really don't care. Um, but we do talk about serious stuff sometimes, and then there's times we just want to chat because that's what the girls said they wanted to do.
Yeah,
The ladies said, "Hey, we'd love to just be able to just go up and chat and talk about whatever, you know." So no, we don't always sit here and take the channel in one certain direction. But we do know that those of us who have been through some shit in life, there's a lot of us who have, then we make it out on the other side, and this is what we are right here. We sit here with our heads held high, knowing that, hey, you know, we're good, you
I
know?
am going to clear this up right now. I did not kick a light to the curb. I did not.
Oh, are they saying you did?
Yeah, they're saying that I used her to pay my bills and stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what Heidi is saying. And then I kicked her. That's not true. I still love Other Light. I still love Pam.
Well, I mean,
I
I
just
don't know. I think that's pretty rich that Heidi's sitting there talking about that, saying anything when somebody got at least $2,000 from somebody for a freaking car. So you may want to watch what you're saying, Heidi, because you know your best friend right there just sat and begged for a car.
got money from the same woman that helped me. And no, she didn't ask for the money back, and she hasn't. But I'm not going to have it being thrown up in my face like it is now. So yes, I am making a payment plan to pay her back, and that was my choice. And I sent the money back to the people who paid like to send money for the shipping for the key rings. I sent that way back early this morning before Purple even done this live tonight, stating, "Where's the money?" Well, where's the money at? Show me the money.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't understand why she would even speak on it, knowing her best friend just got a bunch of money for a car, right?
Right. And like I told her, like I mean, I do love her. I've always protected her. You know,
Yeah, you've always, Iris is right. You've always spoke very highly of her. You never heard anything bad. You never said anything unkind.
no,
Oh, Tammy is ripping her. Lovely.
yeah, she's
Uh-oh.
over there.
Oh, oopsie. Oh, it's probably gonna get good over there. Tammy's over there. She's gonna get him. Get him, Tammy. Get him.
Basically, she's telling the truth. I mean,
It's just, you know, that whole thing about trying to get in between people and turn people and stuff, which is what you're accused of doing all the time. It's exactly what they're doing. And I don't understand it. It's just ridiculous. And to sit there and say anything about anybody getting money for anything, you really need to watch it, because in your own home camp there, Heidi, your friend Purple is doing it. So why would you speak negatively on that? So if it's negative for Jenna, it's negative for Purple,
Right.
right? Oh no. Iris said, replay will be wonderful. They kicked her. Oh shit. Of course, because she probably went over there. You know what? I'm gonna be nice. Did she go over there talking too much sense?
Yeah, she was. She was actually speaking sense. I mean, she
Yeah.
wasn't rude. She was being she was telling the truth. That's what she was doing.
Well,
But
she usually does.
in Purple's chat, you're not allowed to have another opinion if it doesn't fit their opinion. And that's the way it's always been.
Yeah. Well, it's, I don't know. It's just, it is what it is. You know, I did go in there because you said you were getting blocked. And I said, okay, well, let me go and put in there that, hey, you know, they're getting timed out, blocked, whatever. Mince words, okay? Blocked meaning you can't be seen, okay? Whether it's timeout or not, they can't be seen. And I got blocked because I was like, I'm still in there. You know, they didn't want me to know you gone. I said, oh, okay. So that was the only time I've been back in there in Purples since all this went down. And I won't go back in there. You know, I don't have a desire to go and get shut down and have, haha, you know, I shut you up. No, you don't need to shut me up. I mean, I'm good.
Right. Well, I'm sorry, other light. You felt like I threw you away. I didn't throw you away.
What did the tavern say? Y'all, what did she say? We're going to have to watch it.
Well, able to see what she
Well,
said because they deleted her.
yeah, so you won't even be able to see her comments anymore.
Mm-mm.
That's what happens when you live your life on YouTube. Yeah, I know. Yeah, smell the rose. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't think it's not hate bonding over here. It's, you know, and here's the thing: is sometimes you do chat with people and you meet people that have kind of gone through the same thing, so you relate and you can understand each other. That
Yeah.
doesn't mean that it's hate bonding or trauma bonding. It's just, hey, you know what? We have the same issue, and hey,
Right. It's about moving on. It's about growing. It's about getting out of the negativity, having different opinions, having adult conversations.
Turtle Dove said she probably said hello. She said the only thing she said was trying to support anyone to better themselves. Yeah.
And that's right. I mean, it's
She blocks you as soon as you go in there, and just, you know, it's like, well, I wonder who it was who timed her out or whatever.
crazy. You can't
And
have a different opinion from them.
I did hear on one of them, I think it was one you were playing, that she, you know, she was preaching that she didn't have anybody on the block list, right?
Right.
But then goes and says, oh, fine, I'll clear my block list. Like, wait a minute, how did you clear a block list if you didn't have anybody on it? Hold on, you know.
All right, Heather.
Yeah.
Coming to a platform like this shouldn't be all about this. I mean, your channel will get to where it needs to go. You know, was I going to go live today? I was, but she's not worth it.
No, not to argue back and forth, and
No.
you know, we can say what we got to say about it. Yeah, it doesn't mean we're gonna be pitter pattern or whatever. It's just
one thing we're not doing over here is we're not bashing her near as she is bashing us.
oh yeah. Well,
So,
I mean that, whatever, you know. I look at it like this though. You look like the fool.
Right.
You look really stupid.
She
She
cared.
started.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I was just reading the tavern. She said she
Go
started
ahead.
around Shorty,
Mhm.
and they don't care. Well, you know, whatever it is, the Shorty issue. I just know something about it. I know I heard them say something about scamming. Then they said something about an article, and I'm like, what? You know, whatever. Either way, it doesn't matter if somebody has done something, said something, whatever. If you want forgiveness for what you've done, you have to offer forgiveness to others. We can't expect people to, and I'm not saying Shorty's done anything because I don't know the situation, okay? I don't know. I wasn't involved. I'm just saying it in general for all of us. You know, if we want forgiveness, we've got to give it. You can't expect others to forgive and then you sit there and you're hateful and da da da. But I'll say this is that I don't know anybody who's over there at Purples who's asking for anyone to forgive them and I'm sorry. So there's that. You know. Uh-oh. You're waiting on the election to see which elected official I'm going to use against you. Yeah.
Look, if she has to continuously do lives about me, it's fine.
Turtle Does said, so is the other screen recording Discord sending Queen in there? Pixie Trigger. She might be. Oh, she probably is over there. I think I know who she's talking about. Like I said in one live, the Shorty scam amount went up 3K just because someone said so with no proof. It was crazy. Oh, yeah. That's what they do, though. One person says it and they will run with it. It's the gospel. That's why I always say, you hear me say it a lot. I say, oh, well, it's on YouTube, so it's true.
Right?
You know what I heard? I heard this creator, Purple Phoenix, she scammed. She scammed her subs for over 10 grand.
Well, I heard it was 20 grand.
Oh, really? We found another 10, huh?
Yeah, I found the other 10. I might can dig it up somewhere.
Well, we don't have to show anything about it, you know. We don't have to show any proof.
No, we can just say it.
Yeah.
But that's the gospel.
Yeah, well, it was said on YouTube, so it's got to be true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Pixie Truther says he heard it was 50 G's.
Ooh.
Purple Phoenix getting her people 50 G's, man.
Oh, man. 50 G's. Wow, Purple. Come on, do better, honey.
I would have shot higher than that. I would have been asking for more.
Right.
You can get 50 G. You should have been able to get 100.
Right. It's
all.
Turtle Dove. It's YouTube. It's the gospel.
It's 100% true. You hear that a lot, and you see too where they really mix words.
Right.
And you can say it as plain as day, and they'll still mix it up. And it's like, wait a minute, but this is what they said. But you know, it is what it is. I'm sure Heidi's on panel. She's shrieking.
Is she?
I don't know. I'm saying if she is, she probably is.
No, it's almost 10K.
That's true, Tyler. They do. The Amish forgive everything.
Look, I heard the same thing. Heather said, I loaned her 5K. I can show you the proof, but I won't just take my word for it. Or don't, but you will. Yep. Yeah.
And they said, no, it was almost 10K.
Oh, my word.
So what did she do with the rest of it? Because that car wasn't worth 10K. I think you know what, Purple? You need to send me the rest of that money. What did you do with it? Send it to me. Or send it back to the people who sent it to you.
You got her. You got her there. Oh, man, that's good. That was a good one.
Yeah.
But I think you anything, she won't even understand that.
Tara said the Amish forgive everything. Then she says, I am not Amish. Oh, she's sewing a lie from a year ago. Oh,
Oh, was it about me?
yeah.
Hey, J. Marie.
Yeah, that's true, Tammy. That's true.
I
And
think
continue to believe it.
just hold your head up. Don't let
Yeah.
what they say over there get y'all down.
Yeah, but thank you, J. Marie, for having an adult life and hearing Jenna out.
Yeah, it was actually.
I did, J. Marie. At first, when she called me, she goes, "They want me to go live over there," and I was like, "Don't do it, don't do it. You're not in the drama. Stay out of it," you know. And I said, "Hold," we were talking, and I said, "Hold on, let me go check it out." And then I heard what you and the soup were saying, and I said, "You know what, Jenna, go ahead. It sounds like it's okay. They sound like they're going to have an adult conversation, and it's not a bash fest. They're not going to shriek at you. I don't think so."
It was a good adult. I mean, that's the way
was.
conversations should be had, instead of
Yeah.
hollering back and forth.
Well, or getting up there and you say a few words and they kick you
Yeah, yeah.
because they don't like what you're saying, or. And then when you go off panel, it's like, oh, they shouldn't, blah, blah, blah.
I know. I don't think she ever will, though.
Oh, Heather, you know that's not true. That was a lot. That was a lie. I'm sorry. There's no way somebody didn't tell her. She knew, and she was in there watching the whole time.
She was watching.
Guarantee it. And she'll let that out of the bag at some point. It'll come to the surface and she'll be caught.
It's crazy.
Yeah, J. Marie, there isn't any reason for fighting. It's ridiculous.
I wish you well health, J. Marie. I didn't know you was having health problems.
You want to be praying for you, whatever it is. Because she's not doing panels and she's staying in lane, except tonight. She said she's going to drive in all the lanes. Yeah, Heather, just because it's not verbatim. Yeah, I got you. We know what it is. What's she saying? She's going to be doing all the lanes. Well,
You're right. It's called deflection.
I drive a lot for work, so I can drive pretty good. And I did have someone coming in my lane, and there was a semi next to me, and somehow I did not get sandwiched. So,
Oh, wow.
I'm a pretty good driver. If you want to come in my lane, I'm good. You good, Jenna? You good on your lane?
I'm good. I'm good in my lane.
Mm-hmm. Have a good night, J. Marie.
Good night, J. Marie. Get some rest, please.
You gotta sleep and heal up, honey.
Right. Yeah,
And everybody, make sure you're praying for J. Marie or good vibes, whatever it is you do.
What does Dree say? It went up so fast.
Heidi says we got ink and they got Dree and Karen. Bah ha ha ha. Well, hell, Sassy says we should thank them, in my opinion. What? You know what? That's so funny because think about how those Discord calls are. They got Sassy too. Sassy Noss is one of the ones. Yeah, she's in it deep, y'all. Deep. She slid into Discord, and I'm sure she was screenshotting. I'm like, okay. Anybody could go in there and see what we talk about. We all know that. It's like, oh, there's nothing in there that's top secret.
They got some good screenshots.
Yeah, Turtle Dove, I kind of think that. Yeah, I think you might be right.
It could be, but it's just sad how an adult will act that way.
Well, that's okay.
And you have nothing better to do but to bring up a year-old life. And say things, not show nothing. Come on.
Oh, Ur said, "Hey, Purple, you still looking for those 2 strings my co-host and I did on you? Did you ever find them?" Just dirty deleted, Earth. Just dirty delete it.
Go slash the camera, low life miserable pitch. At least I work right.
Oh yeah, I need to go and I privatized 2 of those videos. I need to go and private them. You know, I was open, but you know, Linda Marie's got a thing where she downloads everybody's lives. It's crazy.
Yeah, she does.
How you got that much time, girl? What are you doing?
Believe me, they're them ninjas. The ninjas.
Well, like a ninja away. I hope they got some good ninja skills because they're gonna have to find their way about, you know, fighting themselves out of the corner they're getting into, you know. But it is what it is. They're gonna keep going, keep going, keep going. But I just wonder, you know, do they ever stop and think that, you know, hey, you're the only one over there sitting there acting like that? You know?
I don't think she cares. I don't think she looks at herself as if she's I don't know. I don't think she sees her actions. I don't know. Maybe she has no conscience.
I don't know. It's, I don't know. Maybe, you know, you kind of think sometimes, well, you know, maybe you'll wake up and see what you're doing. But, you know, she wants the drama, so there she goes. And
Right.
if she don't have it, she has to create it. And I know
Yeah.
what I've seen the last few days, especially. I'm like, what? Oh, my word.
It's crazy.
Heidi started all of this.
Yeah, she started all this stuff. Remember when first it came in here about when you and Fancy was y'all just I don't want to talk about it, but y'all
Yeah.
when Fancy came to see you.
Oh, yeah.
And then she wanted to come and derail that live and talk about what the tavern and the jerks were saying, which was not true. And then she came in my live announcing her departure because I supported Tiffany Marie, and then it just went from there. And she just kept doing it. Like, it was just ridiculous.
Oh no, he lost his monetization? Did he really? On his wait. I didn't hear about any of that. Oh, Pixie Truther, you know that wouldn't happen. How's she gonna do that?
Never.
No
Ever.
way. Mm-mm.
Never happened.
Dang, I wonder how he lost his monetization. I don't know. I've never seen anything bad that he did, but I don't watch him all the time.
Girl, you're not getting up here. You're gonna mess my computer up.
Oh, they're all asleep. You want me to drop you the link? Iris is down there.
Drop the link. Drop the link. Get up here, Iris. Get up here, Iris.
You say go look. I'll go look. Is it on the? Doesn't he have 2 channels? I'll go look. I'll look after the live. How in the world would he have lost his monetization? What did he do? Oh, the song in his intro. Well, didn't they give him a warning before? Huh. Oh, well, I don't know. I would have changed the song before well, I guess he could still change it and get his monetization back, right? I don't know. I don't know how that works. Oh no, they'll tiptoe. They'll hear you. Oh. You gotta wait until they're snoring, and then every snore, take a step. Clutch Them Pearls. That's the one he lost the monetization on. Yeah, well, he had a real long intro. It was like a 15-minute intro. It was a long one, but it wasn't. It was a good song, but they usually will give you a copyright warning on that, and then
They should give you a copyright warning and allow you to be able to mute out the song. Should.
yeah. So I don't know. She's laughing at her own little jokes. Yeah, well, it's a good guess. She's laughing. His main channel. Ooh, no join button. Does he go live on his main channel still? Ooh, he was showing TikTok videos on. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
We ain't doing that no more. No, we get in trouble for that. We done that too. Ooh, no. Well, I'm not monetized, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. Trying to leave a message here for Purple Phoenix because I'm blocked over there, and I know she'll read it here. Oh,
Yeah.
Go ahead, I just slapped her. You're free to speak. You'll be respectful. I know you will.
Because they're over there watching.
Dre. Oh no. Oh, it's against YouTube rules. Ooh. Yeah, hopefully he gets it fixed.
Hopefully.
Yeah. I do. When I watch him, I like him. I can't help. I do like Justin. Yeah.
Sorry, that's funny. What Dre said. Oh man.
Oh, you know what? I'll say this. Hold on. Sorry, I had to cough and clear my throat there. I will say this. The whole, and I thought this for a while, the whole foil hat thing that they do.
She said, "Link me." Dre wants to come up.
I think it's very suiting, and it you know what I mean? You know exactly what I mean. You have a better crew that needs to have those foil hats.
Oh my word. I don't get. I know what you're talking about, but that is just.
Oh, Iris is so sweet. Number one. Dre, I dropped you it. Hey, woman, what's up?
What's a crack-a-lackin'?
Hey, since we got you instead of the other ones.
So I'm at work, but I just stepped out for a cigarette. Oh my god, hold on, there's people walking out. A second.
Oh no cat turds for Grismo. That's good.
Don't break your nails.
Oh shit! I just slapped her.
Shut up, Jenna. I'm not breaking my nails tonight.
Yes, do not break your nails tonight.
No, fucking Purple is literally over there playing an old live from, like, I don't even know when. And the title is something like Jenna's a fraud or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And she's literally like playing it, and all I hear is her go, exactly. And I'm like, Purple, you are agreeing with yourself right now? Like, are you okay? Asking for a friend.
Well, there's that.
Fuck. Over the R.
Lord have, oh my goodness.
I just can't. I can't with these people. What did Ida Slapter say? Have you ever washed that robe since you got it? Do you use it as a walker when you're half asleep? Given that it stands up on its own, you should donate it to scientific research. Oh my God.
Oh my word. Right. You hate when
And
she
I hate when
asks-
she asks herself a question that answers it. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. She's her biggest fan.
It's too funny.
Betty Boop says, Heather, I tell myself to do and then tell myself you have to listen to her.
I tell myself, Jenna, get up and clean. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Could you imagine being Heidi's husband and having to walk into a room and saying, stop, put the box cutter down and step away?
Step away from the box cutter.
Box cutter. Yeah, I just wonder, like, does he ever have to do that? I don't know.
Probably.
Mhm. You know what I forgot to go do?
What, go to the store?
I forgot to go pick my son's cats up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's got two that he's got to get rid of because the baby. So I forgot to do that today. Dang it.
Oh.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Ooh, cherry jelly. Oh, yeah. Fancy's in there making some cherry.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh, my gosh. Does he really? He locks his freaking door? No. Oh, my gosh.
I don't blame him.
Oh,
Who
my God.
wouldn't?
Now, you know, there's more to the story. Look at that. You're starting to piece it together now. That's why you have separate rooms. That's why he locks his door.
He's
Oh,
fucking
my
scared of her.
God. No kidding. He's like, there's the box. Hey, I wonder how many box cutters she has to go by. Because, you know, he'll probably walk by that room and she's not there or something and he'll grab it. Hide the box cutter,
Right.
you know.
Right. Like, we ain't doing this.
Oh, she's got the box cutter out. And he's looking around, making sure she's not coming in from the garage. So we'll go to cigarette. Yeah. He says if he doesn't hear the crunch of the cat litter from Gizmo, he knows he's safe. Oh, she's outside, you know.
Go lay down over there, girl.
Did you know that dogs actually eat cat poop because they think it's another form of protein?
Well, apparently he's lacking some protein. Help the dog out, man.
Someone send Gizmo some food. He needs it.
High in protein. Do something.
Protein food.
I bet he does like his door, do you, Pooh? I mean, I'm not trying
Shit,
to be
I'd
mean,
lock my
but
door if I was him.
shoot, if I had some, I tell you what, if my husband saw me having a box cutter in the bedroom somewhere, he'd do some kind of thinking, you know? He'd be like, look,
Mine probably wouldn't sleep. Well, he works at nighttime. He's off tonight, but he probably won't be nowhere near me. He'll be like, do we need to call the hospital?
yeah, he'd be probably calling the 5150 on my ass.
Right?
Can you imagine that call?
She's talking
Oh,
about
she's talking about your son. Oh, don't even listen, Jenna, because you know you're gonna get mad. What's she gonna talk about her son for? Well, I know he's grown. There's no reason to talk about some of these kids. I mean,
But they're the ones that always want to preach about kids off limits, but they're the one bringing up kids. Okay.
she's both, Earth. She's lying down, lying. Or is it laying down? Well, she's lying down lying, you know?
Well, when you're speaking about like laying down, it's Laying,
Mm-hmm.
and lying as Lying.
Yeah, man. Jenna, you know what she's doing, right? She done gone
Trying
to
to
listen
bait.
to it. They're trying to bait you. Don't even go, Jenna. Don't even. It's not worth it. That's all they're trying to do. You know, they're going to hype it up and get, more, I think if they do that, that you'll react. Don't even react to that. They're just being a-holes. Jenna. Jenna, you need to come back, honey. Don't listen. Iris said it's shameful. Uh-oh. Did you hear it, Iris? Mm-mm-mm. Don't listen to it, because you know they're doing that, so you go over there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's talking about the wish list. Well, I mean, it's everybody's prerogative if they want to put one up. I'll go put one up too. Why not? Everybody make a wish list. Yeah, they're just trying to get your goat. I wouldn't fall for it.
I'm here.
Yeah, don't go in there. They just want you to. They're trying to get you in there just to. They're mad as heck because you're not over there fighting with them. They're mad as all get out.
But I tell you this, my son will be a better father than his dad was ever.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, Iris, don't listen. Okay, Iris ain't listening.
hate all you want to, Purple. My son graduated. He has a great job. He has his own house. Everyone does baby registries. And I appreciate everyone who has actually bought stuff off the registry. So, Purple, you don't bother me with your words.
Oh, look at that turtle dove. Yeah, did he ever have that surgery? I don't know.
Nope. Not to
No,
my knowledge.
he never had the surgery.
Oh my God, was that scamming? What?
I mean, I think it was scamming.
Oh, heck no. He never had it?
No, he never had the surgery.
Oh, heck.
No, we're not going to go there. We're not
Oh
going
my
to go
gosh. That. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with having a wish list.
No,
You
it's
know?
actually a baby registry. It's my daughter-in-law's baby registry. And people, out of the kindness of their heart, this is their first baby. And my grandbaby will be spoiled. And
Yeah,
no,
that's just real.
mama does not help. They do this all along for themselves. My son's very independent. Something
Well,
I
look.
raise my children to do.
Yeah, I mean, look.
Thank you.
Look, it just. Mm-mm-mm. Just don't put a wish list up under false pretenses. That I don't agree with. Put a wish list up and just say, hey, it's a wish list. I want this. You know, that's fine. But don't put it up under false pretenses saying that you're going to have surgery or something and then it's not even, doesn't happen. That's not true.
Right.
That's wrong. That really irritates me now.
No, that is wrong. But she wants to take it that low.
Pajama scammer. Oh my gosh.
Very proud of my children.
Look, my daughter. Sorry, I think this pollen is really just wreaking havoc on me. We had the first grandbaby, and she had not really a wish list. I guess it's a wish list, you a registry, right? And she, I think, got everything that was on the registry from friends and family, not on YouTube, but friends and family. And she got, sorry, ooh,
You're okay.
she got even more stuff than what was on the registry. And that's just how it goes when you have a baby, that people do want
Yes.
to buy for the baby, especially if it's a first baby, you know.
Exactly. They do the registries for their first babies. Everybody does. I didn't do
Yeah,
it, but these days and time, they do have baby registries.
yeah, and it's just like a wedding registry. I mean, you know, they have them. And my daughter's getting ready to have her second baby. And yes, she had a registry. And just, it's not, you know, my daughter doesn't expect everybody to buy, you know, all of it on there. She does it
Right.
also to say, hey, I want this, this, this. And she'll go, oh, okay, let me get this and this. And, you know, we did have a baby shower for him. And, you know, he's got a lot of what he needs. So he's good to go. But I
Right.
don't see anything wrong with that. If you want to buy for someone, then you do, you know. Of course, I'll buy it because it's my grandbaby, you know. Well, I'm gonna look. What is today?
Saturday.
March 17th.
17th. She's due to be induced on the 4th. Woo! We're counting down here, ladies. We counting down. I'm so excited. Oh my
April
gosh.
4th?
Huh?
April 4th?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's right, because we're a couple months behind.
Yeah.
Just,
Well, she wasn't due till the end, you know, towards the end, but they can't let her go full term because of stuff going on. So, she is going to be induced early, as long as she doesn't go in before then. So, we're gonna have a nice little baby, and we're good with that. But you know, my other daughter, she had a grandson 6 months after our granddaughter was born, and you know, those two cousins are real close. Um, she had everything she needed
you
for
want
the
to
baby.
drop her registry link in here?
I don't have it. I think she's got everything on her registry now. I know she was out shopping the other day getting some clothes for him, some more, you know, clothes and stuff. And, you know, I told her, I said, I'm going to go get him some more, but I'm going to wait until he's born because they're saying he's really big. She's measuring like 3 weeks early or 3 weeks later, and he's a big baby. And I know my guys grew real fast, real big, but my husband and I aren't exactly, you know, short little people or anything. So, so we've got to wait and see because he may grow through them real fast. But, you know, I am the type of yaya that my husband and I, look, my kids provide for their own, you know, for their kids. We are able to get the fun stuff, you know, so, you know, but, you know, my one daughter, she did have, you know,
Oh, congratulations, Shorty.
she, oh, I know. Congratulations, Shorty. Is this your first one, Shorty? First grandbaby? Mm.
You can kiss
But
grandmother. Oh God.
oh Lord. But
Mm.
anywho, we're the type of grandparents that if our children need anything, we're gonna do whatever we can. And same thing with our grandbabies. If there's ever a situation where they're in need of something, we're gonna get it for them. Okay.
Most
Look, I'm
definitely.
waiting to see, is it her first grandbaby? They're all special, but I'm just wondering if it's the first.
I can't wait till my grandbaby's born. He's measuring 1 ounce more than what her actual her what is it he's measuring 1 ounce bigger than what her term expectancy the way he is supposed to be weighing.
Yeah. 6 grandbaby, 7th through. Oh my goodness. Oh, lucky duck. I'm telling you, grandbabies are life.
Oh,
I don't know what it is about grandbabies, but I tell you what, somebody looks at mine wrong, well, I might cop a charge. I'm just saying. You know, you're that one, you know, that TikTok that was going around, that grandbaby calls her and she pulls the Glock out of her purse.
yeah, right.
Grandma's on her way, you know. I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely another. I know it's awesome. I'm telling you, There's something about the grandbabies. You just look at them and your heart. I mean, for me, anyways, maybe not everybody does, but for me, my grandbaby, and they're both here this weekend, and it just, your heart just melts. You know, it just melts. They basically, they,
First grandbaby, March 7th. Congratulations.
oh, congratulations, Tara. Oh my goodness. Hopefully you're getting plenty of snuggles. Love and love and love and love on them. They're so sweet. They're so cute. The stuff they do. You know, my grandbabies run around here. They own the place. They do. They own the place around here. But you have that luxury as a grandparent, you know. Let their parents, you know, we don't let them, you know, like get away with complete murder. Just, you know, they
already set rules and regulations for me. They said, "Mom," he said, "Mom," he said, "now when he comes over, you're gonna have to stick to our rules." I said, "Yes, you know I am."
No, it doesn't work that way. Okay, well, you tell them that, but it doesn't work that way. It's like, look, I did tell my daughter when she was pregnant with the first grandbaby. I told her, I said, listen, when this baby gets older and they come over, you know, if they're on restriction or something, I guess we could say no TV or something, you know.
Right.
I said, but it's going to be hard. And this is before she was even born, you know. And my daughter looked at me and she goes, no, Mom. She said, they're coming over to visit. It's not that serious. I said, okay. You know, so we already laid the ground rules, but my ground rule, and my kids all know this and they understand. What happens at Papa and Yaya's stays at Papa and Yaya's. You know,
I'm gonna make his room in there. He's gonna have his own little room. So when he comes over, you know, he'll have his little. I'll have my little rocking chair with him and stuff like that. But
yeah. Well, like, okay, for instance, and I hopefully my daughter don't watch this. She usually doesn't, I don't think. But you know, a couple months ago, our granddaughter was staying the night, and she was, you know, I think teething. She wasn't feeling too good, you know, and she was having a hard time going to sleep, and she had already brushed her teeth. And this is the terrible part, okay? But she wanted a popsicle.
She wanted a popsicle.
She wanted a popsicle, okay, and it was sugar free. And my daughter's kind of particular. She's like, no, she doesn't need that. She's brushed her teeth, blah blah blah. Well, you know what? Mama wasn't here, and you know what? I did. I got her a popsicle, and she even ate it laying on the couch. Okay, so she had that popsicle, and she ate what she wanted. She handed the rest of it to me and fell asleep. And I was like, oh, I told my husband, I said, she had a popsicle after she brushed her teeth. And he's like, don't tell her mama. You know, and I was like, no. Yeah, Pansy was there for that. You know, it's just, you know, but I just feel like whatever happens at our house stays at our house. It's okay.
Right.
I don't let them do anything dangerous that's going to hurt themselves or somebody else. And I try not to tell them no a whole lot. If it's something dangerous, I have caught myself going, no, don't do that, you know. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute, because I really try not to. I try to just redirect them, because at this age they're still squirrel minded, you know, where it's easy to redirect. So literally, I will pick them up and go, hey, let's go do this, and they're fine, you know. Yeah, and I know one day, this was a while back, my daughter had said to my granddaughter, she said the word no, and she started crying. And I looked at her, and now my daughter, she's a very gentle mom, and she's really good. So, you know, I know that it just happened to be a coincidence, but I said, oh my gosh. I said, what have you done to this baby that she hears the word no and she starts crying? And she's like, Mom, oh my gosh, you know. Yeah, Iris, she was living her best life. She knows that, you know. Just like, you know, tonight when I gave them gummies, fruit snacks, and cookies and milk before bed, and They had an obstacle course going in there. And I get a text from my husband. Don't give them sugar anymore before bed. They're wound up. He's laughing, of course, because I mean, grandbabies don't do hardly anything wrong, I mean,
No.
they're just chill. I know our grandson, he'll cry when he has to go home. He loves coming over, He's like, no, I don't want to go home. Take me back to Papa and Yaya's house.
Aw.
And he's Papa's boy, He loves Yaya too, but he's Papa's boy. And she's Yaya's girl. So, Yaya. It's so cute when they say your name. Your heart just melts. It's like you could have whatever you want. 10 popsicles. Here you go. I'm so glad. They're so cute. Babies are just,
They are. They're blessings.
they totally are. And, we got number 3 on the way. We're just waiting and seeing if anybody
I
else
just
is going
read
to have it.
something. It says
Huh.
focus on improving yourself, not proving yourself.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good quote.
That's how your sister is with your kid. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Being an aunt or an uncle. Mm-hmm. She's a girl. Get her. Oh, don't worry. She'll have a Coach bag. She'll have whatever. I mean, if she looks at me and says, "Yeah, I want a Louis," I'll be like, "Hold on." Let me go. It's bad. But yeah, we get them. Like, we were at the store. I said to my daughter the other day, I picked her up because I was, had a dentist and a doctor's appointment, and I was over there, and I was planning on picking her up anyways for the weekend. And I said, hey, we're going to run into Buc-ee's. Anybody who's in the South knows what Buc-ee's is. And I said, what's her favorite thing at Buc-ee's? What does she like to get? And she's like, you don't really go there a whole lot. I said, okay, well, I'll get her something to drink. And she said, water. Yeah, have a drink some water. I said, oh, okay. Well, I found this old juice that it said it was made with spring water and vitamins. And I stopped right there. I didn't read any further. And she wanted one, so she got it, But she also scammed me out of a stuffed animal TY bunny thing. She wanted that. And she got it. So and she carried it all. She was carrying it. Holding my hand, still carrying her stuff. So,
I really got to go to the store.
Okay. Dree, are you still up here? Or are you,
I'm here.
she's at work. You're here? Okay.
Well, Dree, I'm glad we have you.
Oh, Tara, you just went to your first Buc-ee's. Did you get some beaver nuggets? Buc-ee's is amazing. I love Buc-ee's. Oh, yeah, Heather. Yeah, and see, that's the thing about being the aunt or uncle. And it's, it's like being a grandparent. You're kind of like you can be kind of a substitute mom, but you don't have to be, you're not the parent. It's awesome. Did you like Buc-ee's, Tara? Hopefully you went to a good one. Yes. See, that's what I always, when people ask me what are beaver nuggets, and I was like, well, they're like supersized corn pops. That's exactly how I explain it. And they're good too. I know Indica wants me to send her some because when we went to Tennessee, I took some and they tried
But
them.
they're
And they
in
were like,
Texas, right? That's where they're
no,
at.
they started out in Texas, but they're all across the southern states now, even on up to South Carolina. I'm trying to think if it's I think it's South Carolina it's in. I don't know.
Right, Pixie.
South Carolina or North Carolina. I think it's South Carolina.
Well, when I come to Texas, I might have to check out Buc-ee's.
Oh, girl, you're going to have to. Yes. Yes. And I'm pretty sure there's one down there. So.
So yeah.
Kentucky, they got them there too. Love the brisket. Yeah, they got some good brisket. A lot of their sandwiches are pretty good, and their wraps are pretty good. Cookies are good. There's a lot of stuff there that's good. They used to have their 20-pound bag of ice for 99 cents, but that went up.
That's good.
Yeah. Their 10-pound was 79 and the big one was 99, but they went up in price. They're still good though. It's like $2 or something. Here anyways. And they say you walk in, fresh hot brisket on the board, and they yell it. So if you're ever in there when the brisket comes out, they're supposed to be on it. And they wear their cowboy hats and denim aprons.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But also, too, fun thing about the Buc-ee's is Buc-ee's, if you notice, like when you go in there, there's like a theme to the Buc-ee's, and you'll see pictures, like when you go into the restrooms, they have a big open area and they have pictures and stuff up and little things sitting out and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
They're all themed according to where they're at. So the ones that are like in Carolina, they're more on the coast. They have more coastal things. They have it according to their location, what they promote. Like here, we have a bunch of cattle and those kind of pictures and stuff, you know, a Texas thing, you know. So I like doing that too, going into the different ones when they travel. Go, oh, what do they got in here? You know, they got some cool stuff, man. Nice stuff too.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So if anybody is ever in a vicinity of a Buc-ee's, stop in there.
I might have
It's
to
cool.
visit them out there.
Oh yeah, we do, and it's someplace we always take everybody. And Fancy can tell you, she's gone. Had her picture with Bucky the Beaver.
Bucky the Beaver.
Bucky the Beaver. You got to get your picture with Bucky.
That is weird. I'll have to get a picture with Bucky.
Yeah, I mean, it's just someplace. Everybody who comes to visit us from out of state that doesn't have a Buc-ee's, we always take them there.
Right.
It's like a huge department store. They got clothes. I mean, they got everything in there. They got really cool barbecue, like outside stuff too. You know,
Yeah.
it's expensive though, so don't think you can go in there and $10 is gonna get you a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
they've got some pretty cool things. I mean, they even sell camera gear and stuff.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Well, they used to. Anyways, I haven't been over there and looking. Bucky's Beaver. Oh, and Tara, I don't know if you know this, but you know, yeah, they got bikinis. They got their whole swim line in there. I saw that yesterday when my granddaughter and I were in there. You can sample the fudge. You can sample all their jerky.
Oh, they let you sample it?
Yes. So you can go and get samples of it. And you can go in there and fill up if you want just on jerky. And they'll give you a sample of whatever it is you want to taste. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like brought to you by Buc-ee's, I'm telling you. You know, they got fudge, all kinds of fudges, and desserts, muffins, and all kinds of stuff. Nuts. They got the nuts that they make. The oh, you don't like jerky? No. They got some good banana pudding too. You know, out in the 360s that they have out there. You can grab the banana puddings. Those are good. My husband loves those. And they've got, you know, they got the deli sandwiches in there, but you can get those deli sandwiches made fresh, which I would suggest to do instead of. They're usually pretty quick. They don't take a long time.
I love
Oh, you love fudge. You can make it. You don't want to make turtle dove. You don't want to make it.
Oh,
There's
fudge
all
is
kinds of.
easy to make.
It is, and you can get the easy recipes. They do have ones that are more challenging. Oh, here we go talking about food, y'all.
Oh, fudge is good.
Yeah.
I
I
know,
need
right?
chocolate. And
I need some chocolate. Look, I gotta go to the store, woman.
you gonna have to go get your chocolate, girl. You gotta get your chocolate.
Jamie wants to go get a drink, and the girls want to go grab some snacks to eat.
Mm, yeah. Well, it's 1 o'clock in the morning here, so I do need to get a little. I got to work nights this week, so I'm trying to get, get adjusted. Staying up late. And
You going? You leaving out Monday?
no, I'm a local.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't have to work till Monday night,
That's good.
but it's just adjusting to working nights this week. Contract for the following week will probably be
Oh,
days.
that's cute, Tara.
It's easier for me to go transition to working days to nights than it is from nights to days. She said, y'all right. Charlie girl,
Oh, yeah, we're riding our bikes. 'Cause I don't
your
have a
bike's,
car.
hey, get the lawnmower out, man.
Yeah, look, for real, get the lawnmower out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're silly.
Heather says she does this, the stir until her arm falls off fudge.
Oh,
Hmm.
really?
I don't know. I do like some peanut butter fudge too. My husband
Oh,
loves that peanut butter fudge. It's
fudge.
good. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-mm-mm.
word, fudge is really good.
Yeah. That's
We'll
something we
do
could
it.
probably make on a live. We could do that. Do fudge.
Yes,
We do
yes.
so many things.
Good night, dear. You will put that.
Yeah. Good night.
I got my mouth watering for some fudge.
Mm, might have to get some.
Fancy.
Oh man.
That is funny.
They say, do like they do where I live amongst the tweakers. They wire their lawnmower motors to their bikes.
They do that here too.
Oh man. Get it going.
That's so funny. Yes, true enough. They do it here too.
Little Texas Tornado said, I have 2 Buc-ee's. Madison, yep, Baytown. I've been to those. Sure have. Yeah. And they're building another one. I think the newer one they're building here in Texas is Hillsboro. Hillsboro has one they're getting ready to open up.
That's pretty cool.
Hmm.
Will they
The
have
original,
one too?
huh?
Will they have one in the area that I'm going to?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. Yes, ma'am. But they have the original one is very, very tiny for the original owner.
Yeah.
And it's down south down there. Yep. And yeah, so now they're huge. They're like a huge gas station department store. You can get everything at Buc-ee's. Everything. I'm telling you, you can get everything there. You get even meats that you can grill. You can buy the grill there. You can buy all the stuff that you need to grill, and you can buy the meat to grill on the grill.
Well, that's pretty cool. Except I can't bring none of that stuff back with me.
You can mail it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. They steal lawnmowers and weed eaters, hook them to the bike, skateboard, shopping carts. They don't play, man. They serious about their stuff, aren't they, Heather? They serious about that.
I'm telling you, they get on it. When the lights go,
sure
when
do.
it's dark outside and you see them outside with a flashlight on their forehead, they work.
With duct tape and all. Duct tape that they stole from Walmart, probably. Wore it out of the store like a bracelet. Somebody goes out to start their lawnmower up and they're like, where's my motor?
Right?
Oh no.
Sad, but that's what they do. I mean, when it gets dark, they put the flashlights on the forehead and they go.
Oh, Little Texas. Well, they may. You know what? I think no. I think they are building one out there, but I think the next one to open is Hillsboro. They've got the signs up and everything already. But yeah, they're building one there. They've got them Alabama, Carolinas. They've got them. Is it Daytona? Yeah, Daytona, Florida. A couple locations in Florida that they've built as well, and they're continuing to sprout out. Yeah, I know they put the brakes on the shopping cart. So, if it's busy out at the holidays, don't think you're going to park somewhere out of the parking lot and take your grocery cart with you and take it back or anything like that because,
The stores here, they have a long pole on them, so you cannot take them out of the store.
oh, yeah, they got some of those too. But, you know what she's talking about? Your grocery cart will lock up if you go over a certain distance from the store. Yeah, they sure do. Try it and see. Well, you may have to try different locations. I don't know, but they have it where it's. I don't know if it's something they put in the ground or.
Yeah, like
what
a
it is,
device that like stops it. Yeah.
Yeah. So Yeah.
Could you imagine pushing a cart and all of a sudden you get shot because you done pushed it too far?
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Oh, that reminds me. Look. Oh my gosh, that just reminded me of something really funny. My daughter. This was years ago when we had Chief and Ayla, our shepherds, our other two shepherds. They kept digging and getting out of the yard. They dig under the fence. This is our other house, And so a friend of ours came over and put up a little electric fence so they'd stop digging out, right?
Oh.
Well, my daughter went and was cutting the cutting the grass. I don't know why she was doing it. I guess, I don't know. I don't know why the boys weren't doing it. I think they were taking turns or something. So she tells me, she says, Mom, I was cutting the grass. And I was like, yeah. And she goes, I shocked myself twice with that thing. And I was like, what? And she goes, yeah, the lawnmower hit it, And I said, why didn't you just turn it off? Because there was he had it hooked where all you had to do is you flip it and it would go off,
Right.
Well, why didn't you just turn it off? She's like, oh, I didn't think about that. Oh my gosh. What you do to keep your dogs in the yard, Because they would go out and literally one would be the lookout. We'd catch them. One would be the lookout and the other would be digging and we'd run out there, cut it out. And they're like, whoo. And they were escape artists. They learned how to open the gate had the push down latch on it, the handle you just push down.
Yeah.
And they learned how to open that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And so we had to lock that, put a little thing on it so they couldn't get that open. They just wanted to run and, hey, what's up? They were social. They wanted to say hi to everyone. But they would scare the kids because they were big dogs,
Right. It's really weird. My dogs don't bark at children, but they bark at adults.
Oh, well, they don't see the kids as a threat, I guess, Yeah, Heather, it is funny to watch people drag those carts. They stop. It's like, oh.
Taking you anyways.
You're not getting out of here with our grocery cart. Because those carts they are pretty expensive, so I guess they don't want them to lose them, but I don't know.
I'm gonna jump down.
I think about it, my grandfather had a shopping cart in his backyard at one point. He did. I was a kid though. I mean, I was like, okay, there's a grocery cart. I don't know where he got it from though. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we're gonna end it because it's getting late and I've got to get a little bit of sleep here.
I gotta go to the store.
You can go to the store. Dree, we ready to end this? You ready to go, girl, woman?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Don't break a nail, woman. Don't break a nail.
Don't break a nail. Don't break it.
Y'all jinx me, and I swear to God, you're gonna hear about it.
Oh. Did you ever get the other two fixed?
I did. I did.
Good.
And after that, I broke another one.
No.
No. Oh no.
This is why I can't have nice things.
Right. Right. Not like me. It's like, oh man, I caramba. All right.
Well, thank everybody for coming in. It was fun.
Yeah, we had a good time tonight. We did talk about some of the drama, but you know, it's okay. It is
I
what
think
it
we
is.
laughed about it more than we talked about it, but it's okay.
All I have to say is, fuck them.
Yeah, it is, but it's okay.
All right. Y'all have a good night. Sleep well.
Love
Have fun
you.
at the store, Jenna. Be careful.
All right. Love you, ladies. Love you.
Okay, guys, I kicked myself off a panel. That's awesome. Anyways, thank you for joining us. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Or is today? Yeah, today's Saturday. Yeah, have a good Sunday. Y'all have a great night. We'll see you later.